Hey guys, we are back with more Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, and we have sort of an interesting part here. A couple of things I want to do. Let's talk to this guy first of all. You there, human. You're the one flying the Ebon Hawk now. I saw you disembarking earlier. Yeah, the Ebon Hawk is my ship. Is that so? Well, you can tell Davik that my people are spitting plasma over this. We've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. I suppose we should be grateful that the shipment survived terrorists at all, though, right? Anyway, hand it over and let's finish this. And what over? Wait a minute, you don't work for Davik? Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Well, when a planet explodes, you've got to expect a few changes. Davik's dead. Hey, maybe you can still help me with something. We had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped here to us, here aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. I suspect if it is, it would be in the container we gave him, locked and requiring a code. Maybe you have seen such a thing, human. I may have. How much is it worth to you? 1,000 credits, perhaps more if you're interested. What do you say to that? And if I refuse? My employers would be disappointed, no doubt. Have you another use for the spice, human? Consider carefully. I could take a look for it. Excellent. Set the code on the container to Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me here. I'll wait for you. Okay, great. Now let's go in here. Let's talk to KotOR, the guy who has the shop that we learned about in the last part. Greetings, Sentient. You're the owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes? Or its latest owner, at least. I'm honored to meet you. I'm KotOR, manager of this establishment. Is there something you are needing, Sentient? The owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the Dress-Day cantina. Zeergrum says you sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That was why Zeergrum did not approach you earlier. We had no idea who you were, or if we wanted to do business with you. Of course, that has all changed now, Lord Revan. I'm glad you've seen the light. The light, a fine jest, though it contains a crystal of truth. We have allied with you in this conflict, and we trust you will remember us once victory is yours, Revan. What kinds of things do you sell? Yes, let's get right to business. I carry only the rarest of items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment. I carry a little of everything. The previous owners of the Ebon Hawk would often resell their items they purchased, but in your case, I imagine you might find more than a few of them quite useful against your old apprentice. Alright, let's see this shit. So yeah, he does have quite a bit of good stuff. But right now, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to look and see if anything looks interesting for now. But I'm not going to get anything. Regeneration 2. That's nice. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all. I'm not going to do much. Oh, damn it. I hit buy instead of close. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, after that fail, let's head back to the Ebon Hawk because we need to get this spice for what's his name. Because we get some money for it. We get 1,000 credits for just going to the Ebon Hawk and getting spice. I would take $1,000 every day if I could do that. Alright, so the compartment he's talking about is... It was locked before and we couldn't do anything, although I didn't show it, but couldn't do anything with it. Except now we can. Compartment. Secret compartment is still locked. And enter the access code, although that looks okay. Access code Red 47. The hidden compartment is now unlocked. Great. Looks like a good place to store stuff too. Let's get the spice. We can't really do anything with it that I know of. So might as well just go back and give it to whatever his name was. Let's have Candaris and hell, I don't know. Zalbar, whatever. Not like it really matters, but just in case any funny business happens, somebody tries to attack me, whatever, I'll have backup. Nobody should attack me though. I ran through this before I started recording, and nothing happened. No bullshit. But once we go back and talk to Lurs Kesh, or however you say it. There you are. Do you have the spice? Yes, I do. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount that Davik promised. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. Or let's see if I can get 2,000. The authorities? Do you mean the Sith? This is Korriban, human. The Sith have no interest in smuggling. I have no desire either for you to take the package back to the Republic space. Extortion or no, I will give you 1,500 credits, but no more. Here you are, okay. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Maybe. Tell me more. It is a simple courier mission. Mott of the Hut on Tatooine awaits delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There is no danger involved, human, so long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Mott will pay you what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed upon sum. Why don't you bring it to him yourself? I suppose I would eventually have to, should you refuse. You are already here, however, and you have a ship. It is most convenient to have you deliver the box. What happens if I open the box? Never open the damn box. Opening the box will be horribly bad. Well, what would happen? Is it a bomb? It is not a bomb. Just do not open it. That's all I can say. It represents no danger to you as long as it remains closed. Okay. Alright, I'll do it. Very good. I'll have some of my workers load the box on the Ebon Hawk for you. It'll be waiting there for you. Remember, do not open the box. Okay. Alright, so let's head back to the Ebon Hawk. Oh, I still had 4 speed. I didn't need to cast it again. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this box right now. Or maybe not delivering it, but there is something that I want to do with it. Okay. All the way back to the Ebon Hawk. And there we go. It's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't really know about it for a long time when I played this game. So it's still kind of new to me. I've only done it a couple of times, maybe. But there's the mysterious box. And do you wish to open the box? Well, nobody told us not to open it, so let's go ahead and do it. What the hell? Where are we? Yeah, that is the only thing we can see. Okay. That's not reassuring. And it's a Rakatan. What? In the butt. Something else has come to into my prison already? So very long a time and nothing, then in a span of mere months, 3 in a row. What sheer luck. Well, let's have a look at you, human. Biped. Almost said biped. Wow. More or less symmetrical. Far less hair than the last one. Opposable digits. Mostly water. Hey, I suppose you'll have to do. Have to do for what? And who are these other 3? Or 2? For a body, of course. I don't want to remain in this prison forever. No. I'm a prisoner here, as are you. Yes, indeed, though I suspect by accident rather than by sentence. Yes, I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our mind gets locked away forever. What you do? How long have I been here now? 1, 4, no. Longer than that. I've never been very good with numbers. What did you do to get imprisoned here? I led a war. Well, a rebellion, really. Though the details would hardly interest you. Many of my kind died, and I'm responsible, or so they said. You said 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides me? Ouch. That's a stupid question. Oh, yes, indeed. 2 others of entirely different species visited before you. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad. All this whiteness can do that to you, you know. It'll drive you mad if you let it. Okay, so you like repeating things 3 times. Okay, so this is a prison? Can you think of a better prison than one without walls? What does your species use? Cages, I suppose. Okay. Is there no way out of here? Well, now that is a most interesting question. Yes, 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 indeed. I've been here long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? Bah. I can never remember the numbers, even when I kept track. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting that, wouldn't you say? Sure, maybe it is interesting. Out of where? If you get out of here, your body's probably dead. How clever of you to realize that. Indeed you are correct. Your body, however, is not. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Okay, well, that sounds like something I'm not going to give you. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us at something of an impasse, wouldn't you agree? Okay. Look, you are not getting my body. Did I already say that I could only take... Did I not already say that I could only take your body if you are willing? Yes. Yes, I believe I did. We are still communicating, correct? It's like this, dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. If you want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Okay? Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years. And frankly, I doubt either of us are going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the two of us and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free. Yes? I'm not sure about that. That sounds deceptively simple. Does it? In truth, I've had a long time to think it over. You can take your time thinking about it yourself, but why? How do I know I could trust you? You have no reason not to trust me now. If I were to betray you, then you would never trust me again, and we would be stuck here arguing forever. Okay, well, what kind of competition do you mean? I have a little clue as to which activities you are superior at. You are at the same disadvantage with me, I suspect. Oh, well, crap, I skipped it. Let's see. I'd rather a more physical challenge. No doubt, you may have missed my earlier statement. So let me remind you that your physical body is not really here. Your muscles do not exert anything, and you cannot apply no force, and you can apply no force here. Hence, a physical challenge is somewhat impossible, no? Okay, so let's restrict ourselves to the mental challenges, my dear sentient. What's to stop you from cheating? For that matter, what's to stop you from cheating? The only thing I can think of is that it's quite hard to cheat at riddles. Fair is fair. What are the rules? Perhaps we should restrict ourselves from riddles specific to our culture or race. Karata Sarn, while wonderful to look at, would be meaningless to you, I'm sure. Okay. Beyond that, I shouldn't think there be any rules necessary. A riddle is a riddle, so are we agreed? I don't seem to have much of a choice. Now, no need to be fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simply because I've had an overabundance of time to consider this scenario. Okay, that being the case, and seeing this as technically my home, I'll go first. Okay, so he has home field advantage. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. Okay, that's pretty obvious. The only answer that makes sense to me is time. So we're going to answer time. Yes, yes, yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles. Hey. Fair is fair, sentient. Your turn. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. Oh my, there are not many things that keep working once they're broken. Oh yes, your heart. Your heart is the answer. Very clever, sentient, but it's my turn once again. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. think tomorrow makes sense. Because tomorrow never was, yet there's always tomorrow. You never see tomorrow, but it always comes. Tomorrow doesn't actually have anything, but you can look forward to it. So, let's go with tomorrow. Yes, 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 you have the right of it. Tomorrow it is. Excellent. Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. What an odd riddle. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Here again, then call again. An echo. It is an echo. Haha. Very clever, sentient, but it's my turn once again. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. Okay, air doesn't make sense. We already answered time. That's probably not it. A grave. That kind of stands out. Okay, if you make a grave, you're not going to use it. If you buy a grave, you're not going to use it. And if you use it, you're dead, so you don't know you're using it. A grave. Yes, that's it. A grave it is, though I'll likely never see one. Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. What has roots as nobody sees? It's taller than the trees. Up, up it goes, and yet it never grows. What manner of plant could that be? But it does not grow, so it is not. So is it no plant at all? It is a mountain. Yes, that's it. Very clever, sentient. But it's my turn once again. I'm always hungry. I must always be fed. The finger I lick will soon turn red. Okay. I don't know why it gives flame. Flame must always be fed to stay alive, or to stay burning. And if you touch the flame, your finger will turn red. I can't talk, so let's go with the flame. Yes, it's true. I wasn't sure if you blistered as we did, but it appears you do. So be it. Fair is fair, sentient. Your turn. You can see nothing else when you look in my face. I will look you in the eye, and I will never lie. Never lie. Hey, there's something familiar here. I cannot place my finger upon it. Look you in the eye. Look you in the eye. I concede. I do not know the answer to your riddle. You are victorious. The answer is your reflection, dumbass. So it appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body, sentient? Before I go, what's your name? Hey, my name, it's, well, how do you like that? I've completely forgotten. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago. I guess I've been here so long I've forgotten. My, that is depressing. Kinda is. I could destroy your prison once I'm out, if you wish. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species hardly strikes me as that advanced. Besides, I'm not ready to explode into tiny bitty atoms yet. Okay, right, get me out of here and don't do anything funny. There's nothing complicated to it. It's better for me to just show you than teach you. Just close your eyes a moment, sentient. And we are out. That is what happens when you open the mysterious box that you are not supposed to open. But, yeah, we got out of it fine. The box doesn't seem to be active. Perhaps it can only be used once by each owner. So we own it now. Once we deliver it, it'll have a new owner. Which means, I guess, Mada, the HUD, if that's who I'm taking it to, he wants to use it to imprison somebody, or, I don't know. But at the beginning he said that there were two there before you, and if you... Wow, he is hauling ass. If you wandered out into the whiteness enough, you could probably find them. I've never found them, so if anybody has, I mean, I'd love to know. I've never read anything or been able to find them myself. So if it's possible, you know, let me know. That'd be great. But okay. I think we're pretty much done for this part of Korriban. And so next time we will start here and continue. Yeah. See you guys then. Thanks for watching.